Record.
This is our new the cup design proposal by One Meal Group. Next slide, please. Introduction. Good morning, everyone. Today we are embarking on exciting journey as we set our insight of remaining our packaging design specifically our focus is on vibrant and dynamic 18 years old audience. Our goal is simple but transformative to breathe new life into our existing packaging, aligning it seamlessly with preferences and style to the younger generation. It's more than a design project, it's a commitment to staying relevant, connecting authentically, and crafting an experience that resonates with our youthful audience. Next slide. And now that we set the stage, let's dive into the core goal of our project. Our primary objective is to captivate and engage the 18-year-old demographic. We aim to create a design that not only speak to their preferences and lifestyle, but becoming a reflection of their identity. It's about establishing a genuine connection through our packaging. The second goal is involve a significant authentic transformations. We're shedding the outdated image associated with our current packaging and replacing it with a modern, appealing, authentic. This isn't just about following trends, it's about setting new standard in visual allure within our industry. And finally, our third goal is to comprehensive brand refresh. We are not merely changing the packaging, we are enhancing our brand image to align seamlessly with the aspirations of the younger consumer base. It's about being more than a product on the shelf. It's about becoming a symbol of innovation and contemporary style. Next slide, please. And let's recap the ideas generated by the One Milk Group. So idea one, red and blue color scheme. Maintaining brand recognitions and evoking positive emotions. This color scheme aligns with our brand while appealing directly to our target audience. And idea two, centipede redesign. Addressing concerns about the intimidating centipede logo. This idea aims to create a friendlier, more approachable appearance. And idea three, interesting and user-friendly packaging. So capturing the 18 years old audience interest, this idea focusing on ensuring our packaging is visually captivating and easy to understand. Idea four, cartoonish facial redesign. Adjusting facial features to be more cartoonish, enhance relatability and appealing directly to the younger demographic. So in conclusion, these design ideas are compassed as we strive to create visual appealing and target specific packaging that resonate with our audience. Yep.
So next is the survey outline. And the first question on our questionnaire is which specific elements of the design do the respondents dislike? And most of their answer are the overall aesthetic. And the next question is which specific elements of the design are they satisfied with? Which most answered the color scheme. And they are neutral with the original design. Next, please. And the next question is, are they satisfied with the functionality of the pill within the original container? And they are still neutral about it. And what aspects of the current design do they believe that will resonate well with the 18-year-old demographic? And the highest answer is packaging material. And they prefer the new design over the original design. Next, please. And they think the new design is more interesting over the original design, and they also think that the new design appeals to adolescents in the age group of 18 to 25. Next, please. So overall, to summarize, the respondents like the color scheme, the original container, the new packaging and new logo, but there is still something that they dislike, which is the overall aesthetic, the packaging material, and the design of the centipede. Next, please.
Okay, moving on to new designs. Well, out of many sketches we have created, we came up with like the top three. So first one is minimal and it have vibrant colors and more casual. So it's according to like the color scheme of like new packaging and new logo. Okay, and this package was inspired by to make it look like a candy bottle to make it more appealing to younger generations. And, bad quality 3D. The next one, this one had the inspiration from the packaging that we show the survey takers. Like, do they like the new shape of the packaging? So this is like the similar design of it, and it's go with the neo retro style. So you can see the similarity with all like the classic candies, like Thai candies, like the cigarette gum, like the Black Cat, and like, you know, the plum candy is like really retro, but and still have the blue and red yellow scheme, and it's very stand out. Like the color is so vibrant. And the last one that we chose is more minimal, is more mature. It's like it's not as playful as the other, and it's look more medicinal, but it's still minimal and simple, and there's less identity of the centipede, which people would dislike. And that's why we chose this tree. Okay.
So for the final design, we went with the neo retro kind of design. So the thinking about this design is that we wanted to be similar to like the horse packaging, which is like convenient and easy to use, and I think it's a better packaging design for anti-cough pills. We also incorporate white, the white and red and blue color scheme that people like about the old design with the cartoonish face. Um, we have done away with the centipede because I think that even if we redesign the centipede, I think that it still like convey the message of being like a bug or like, and I think that using like other visual element to like replace it could um give off the same vibe. Um, Next slide, please.
For the applications, our team member use many applications, but I will separate into two categories. For the first one is the AI generative applications. So we use a total of 5 applications here, and I write a description of my experience in each applications. So the first one is Midjourney. So Midjourney is like one of the most famous AI generative applications. However, due to the limitation of trail that we can use for free, I think it's very struggle for us to try to explore and like writing prompt that fit into the program. Because after using many program, I realized that each program require different type of prompt that is going to fit with the AI that they train. So for Midjourney, after several trial, I feel like they didn't generate like the enough image for us that we can use. They only like let us generate only one image at a time with a limit trials for us. And next is Deep Dream. Deep Dream is actually developed by a person from Google. Deep Dream actually very suitable for our project because it actually come up with many unique ideas, and I feel like the ideas of it is something that we very unexpected at first. And also the application also provide like showcase of the product from different angles and from different backgrounds. And you can also have unlimited access to regenerating the image until you are satisfied without any additional payment. Next is Canva. I think Canva is something that we usually use and many people also use in their daily life. So when Canva actually have a AI generator within their application, I think it's very easy to use. And they also generate a total of 4 options for us to choose each time we generate a picture. And also for Canva, they produce mock-up images. But however, I feel like the quality of the images is not perfect because if you look at the details, you can see that the picture sometimes can be blurry or even distorted. And sometimes the image kind of come up with like weird details that is not very suitable for making the final work. So I think Canva is more suitable for using as like a mock-up or just wanting to see your idea in like a reality. Next is a logo AI. Is actually for making logo. However, I feel like this application is not actually like an AI generative because in the application, they will ask you several questions. For example, like the name of your brand, the color that you want to choose. However, they have limited color choice, and then you have to select some of the elements you want to use in the logo. So I feel like the logo will turn out to not be original. And they're also very limited in how you can do or play around with the color or tone. So lastly, the one that we highly recommended is ChatGPT. So I think it's very easy to use due to the chat format that you can just type in your prompt and then it will generate the picture that you want. And even though it's like a pay function that you want to like generate pictures, but I think it's very like worth it because you can actually ask them to do any type of photos. And I feel like the style that the ChatGPT provide us is a very unique style. And it's something that I feel like we can use as our final result because for this design that we selected is also generated by ChatGPT. Next slide, please. Next one is the illustration applications. We also have the total of 5. For the first one is GoodNote. So one of my members uses applications. However, we see that GoodNote is like more of like a note-taking applications. They provide like pen, highlighter, and eraser options, and we can adjust the way we take notes. So we think that is the best for like drafting and brainstorming before actually starting to do our final products. Next is Procreate. So Procreate is actually a mobile applications and it's actually very suitable for artists who usually draw in their daily life. So they provide like brushes and many like techniques into like a feature that you can use on your iPads or your iPhone. So I feel like Canva is still requires some of like practice to use the application. However, they also have many like customization for brushes and strokes and how you use the application. So it's also suitable for beginners. However, we also come up with like one-time purchase. Next is Canva. So first, our team actually used Canva to like kind of do up like the layout, the fonting, and also find like free elements. But using free elements can actually cause some like unoriginality for our work. So I think Canva might not be suitable for like come up with new designs. Next, we also have Figma. Figma is very now well known for people who do like UX, UI, or what we also call like applications and web designs. So they provide many like features and many elements we can use for free, but we still like it's not very suitable for making like packaging designs because it's more for like application and webs. So what we highly recommend is Photoshop. Photoshop is very like famous for all graphic designers and they actually provide many features and also there's no limitation when it's coming to create a artwork or any illustration that you want to do. It's also considered as like a good boost for your portfolio. The reason I say this because I feel like it's not a lot of people who can be like master with like Photoshop because it's required time for you to learn how to use this tool and also a lot of practice to come up with like a perfect final artwork. But I think it's very worth it to use when it's come to like designing other professional designers. Next slide, please. So after what I just said, I actually come up with the table to make it more visual appealing and understand on how this can be compared with each one. So as you can see, ChatGPT, they actually have customizations, also easy to use, and very have like giving a lot of good experience to the user. Next slide, please. This one is for illustration applications. As you can see, for the section of ease of use, a lot of application might be hard to use because it's require like skills and practice. And for also the user interface and experience might be like a bit hard because each app have like their rules and like the way that you can use the tools in their own ways. Next slide. So I also like get all the photos that we use from each application and compare so you can see the design and also the style from the each applications. Next slide, please. Okay, so that will be wrap up for our whole presentations, and I hope that you will like. This one. Oh yeah, you will like our design. Can you go back a bit? For this one, I just added because for only my part, I write like a description for each applications, but I feel like it's too long and it's very hard to understand. So I put this whole thing into the ChatGPT and ask them to write like a simple bullet point for each one, so it's easier to understand for the audience. Yeah, and that is it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have explained what are the applications that you have been using for creating the design and also the images in the previous stage nicely. And do you also use any applications apart from Canva to help you make the presentation? Any other application that you use to make the presentations? ChatGPT for the text, am I right?
Yes, and also some Photoshop for like pictures, like editing pictures, and also this is like a website count, like remove background.
Ah, right. Okay.
And
And when you have done those things, what did you learn from? Or what are the obstacles that you found, and what did you learn from be able to overcome the obstacle?
So yeah, for example, my part, okay. Like this is I use Photoshop, right? And like a website, something I don't remember the name, but like I try to do this with the Adobe Dimension, and it's harder to learn than I think, and like I can't find the package that I really want. So in the end, I use Photoshop to put in the artwork by myself. Yeah. So like I face the obstacle of cannot be able to use the programs, and then I try another way, like using the program that I'm more suitable, like more comfortable using.
Okay, very nice. And what are the new features that you kind of discover that make you feel that you really learn new things during the time you are completing this presentation? Can you reflect?
Actually, I tried to use the AI generative slide application that you recommend. It's called Gramma, but it's I don't know, because on my laptop it didn't work for me, because like it's like I tried to generate like 20 slides, but it said that it requires a lot of storage, and I think my computer didn't have enough storage for that, so I can only generate 3. And I also didn't be able to figure out if I can actually share my slide to my friend to edit, because if I can't, then it would be like only on me to edit all the slide, even though it's already generated the format for me.
Okay, that is very good. So what did you learn from that kind of obstacle?
Um, that I think it's only for my laptop, but I think on another device might be helpful. But I feel like Grandma, they generate the information, but I feel it's very basic. So if you want to like come up with like a slide for like something like this class, for example, I think it's not like suitable, because I try to say like we are making a presentation about making a new design, but they kind of just explain like briefly for me. So it's still like work on us to like edit the information on the slides still.
Mm-hmm. Okay, understood. Very nice. And in what part of the design that you are presenting that you think it's aligned perfectly with the research results? Can you highlight it?
Wait, can I share the screen?
I'm sharing. So wait. So the result came with like people liking the new logo. So we came up with like a new, more friendly logo, not like the old creepy man. And like we get rid of the centipedes, right? We keep the color scheme because people still like it, and I think it's like kind of like memorable. Like it became a brand identity now, and people like old the old style packaging still, and but they dislike the material. So we take away a bit, and we keep the old. So we came up with like a neo retro, right?
Okay, nice. Okay, thank you very much. And do you have any area in your presentations that you would like me to really make comments about?
Can we know like the overall performance?
Yes, I like the overall performance of your group very much. At the moment, I can see that the way that you make a presentation has been improved very much, and you focus on the computer application that you use more than the previous times that you made the presentations. It reflects that you understand very clearly that this course is about the computer applications and how it can be used for the computer management course like this. And yes, overall, I think the quality of your presentation increased a lot. Until that, I give you 5 marks straight right now. And just to I don't know, I just give you 5 marks straight because I am very happy with this progress. ครับผม
Thank you.
Welcome. And there's some small room for improvement. I think that if you deliver the script that you got from the chat GPT in a more human way, which is you deliver it with some pacing, human pacings, not read the script as if you are a robot. That will be much better. And I also would like to recommend that. And sometimes you have to, okay, I come back to deliver the script. I would like you to also say the words in a clear way as well. Otherwise, sometimes I can't catch what word you are pronouncing. But that is very, very minor thing. That's why I did not deduct any points out of that kind of reason. Okay, and I would like to share the screen with you. May I share the screen? I also would like maybe next time you can make the presentations through the AI presenter as well. For example, you can check the application HeyGen, because HeyGen can also show you the word that you are saying, and also use the face of the presenter and move. It will move the mouth, or we call it lip sync, to the word that it is pronouncing as well. And there is another application that's called Synthesia. You can use it through the website, and you can select the avatar that you like, very similar to HeyGen. But with HeyGen, you can use your image as well. But for the Synthesia, you have to pay quite a lot of money to get your customized avatar. Okay, so what do you feel right now?
It's so scary, Ajahn.
Okay, good. I would like you to be the person who scare people next time, because you can perform a lot of good magic using the computer applications. Okay, is that going to be a new challenge for you? Okay, because yes, it is a nice challenge, I think, because next time you will have to make a counter design for other group as well. I will show you the spinning wheel here. Do you see the spinning wheel on the screen? Okay. I would like you. I will spin the wheel for you. Is that okay? Right. And you will get to make a design for this brand. Okay, very nice. Congratulations. You will make the design for golden cup balm. So it means that when the golden cup balms make a presentation, I would like you to either come to their presentation, or I would like you to come back to the Zoom, come back to the my course view, so that you will see the recording of their presentations. So you will learn about what the final presentation is like, and why the final presentation is like that, so that you will make another way to make sure that your design can better target the new market. Do you know what I mean? I'm so confusing.
Do we have to pick the same target customer as the old group, or we can come up with a new one?
Oh, right. I think it's better to use the same target market.
Okay.
So you have to learn their analysis. Otherwise, you have to do everything all over again. You just take their analysis and the research result and create the new design. What your job is to learn and to create new design, not to make a new survey. What you will do the survey is you will compare your design and their design at the end, and ask people to vote. That is the last stage. Okay, and if you would like to meet the group that do the Golden Cup Balm to get more information, please arrange the meeting among yourself in the time that you are convenient นะครับ Congratulations ครับ Do you have anything that you would like me to clarify more?
So do we have and to do anything for next week?
Oh, next week, let me check. Next week is class 9, March the 6th, and to on my course view, I think we will meet on the 9, and it is going to be the project 2 first step. We will make sessions like you come and discuss with me about the idea that you are going to make the counter design proposal. So it means that you can just learn about the new product that you will be that you have already given, and think about how you are going to make the design.
So we just like go through the data and like get in contact with the team, right? Before the class.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. So you will talk about, okay, how are you going to use the data that you got? You kind of identify what are the flaws in the design that your friends have proposed. So you think that you will approach the new design proposal in another way, in your way, and it's going to be something like this and that.
Do we have to come up with the actual designs right away?
Maybe you can show me some reference if you like, because in the next, the step 2 of the project 2 is something that you will need to create images in the design.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. As you can see in the step 2, I would like you, in step 1, you can just talk about the idea that you are going to approach. And if you have got some idea in your mind, you can show the image. And the step 2, you show many images. And the step 3, you will kind of confirm with me what the design is going to be, your counter design. And step 4 of the project 2 is you show me that the respondent like which one more and why. And the step 5 is the okay, step 4 is the showing me the survey form, and step 5 is showing me the results, and that's the end of the project 2. Are you okay? Okay, clear. Thank you very much ครับผม Have a good day ครับ
Thank you.
Thank you ค่ะอาจารย์
You're welcome ครับ Okay, good morning. I am so sorry that I take too much time on the previous group, and now how are you?
Good morning ค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ Mongleya Group. And today I would like you to make a presentation as if it is the presentation to deliver for the director of the companies so that they can make informed decisions about the new design that is going to be used for the new target markets. And at the end, I would like you to share with me the journey through the computer applications that you encounter and what did you learn from that. ครับ When you are ready, you can start.
Okay, so let's start. Due to the change in generation, behavior, and preferences, these factors come together to inspire our objective for rebranding. As a result, we proudly represent the brand new Mongleya liquid powder spray. Yay! Yay! This design, which is trendy, easy, and bye-bye smelly. And our main objectives are to conserve the iconic long-known Thai brand in a modern style and to attract a new target group with our new container, which is more aesthetically pleasing and convenient.
We start off with brand identity. The name Mongleya is Burmese language, mean brother. This element is clearly depicted as it shown on the original packaging, and the guy on the packaging represent a brother that developed Mongleya for his sister to use. Mongleya is famous for its low price, high quality products with vintage design, creating a timeless vibe for people who use it. The original packaging is a clear glass bottle with iconic packaging color, which are blue, red, and gold. This dominant and eye-catching packaging combined with its traditional and vintage design represent the brand rich heritage and long-standing. Next, please.
Okay, so next is the new target group. And the new target group is young adult between 18 to 25 years old, every gender, every income. And by targeting young adults for Thai liquid powder Mongleya could be an advantageous for several reasons. First is brand loyalties. By capturing the loyalties of young adults early, Thai liquid powder can establish a long-term relationship with customers who may continue to use their product as their age and their lifestyle evolve. Third is their social media influence. Young adults are active on social media platforms where they share product recommendation and review. Engaging with this demographic through social media marketing campaign, which can help increase brand visibility and awareness. And third is a potential for growth. As young adults progress in their career and personal life, they may become homeowners or start families, leading to increased demand for household cleaning products. Establishing a connecting with this demographic early on can position the Mongleya for growth opportunity in the future. Overall, targeting young adults offer Thai liquid powder the opportunity to build brand loyalty, leverage social media influence, and capitalize on the evolving cleaning needs of this demographic segment.
So for our new design concept, our new target audience age ranges from 18 to 25. From our previous surveys, we have discovered that most people within this age range prefer product packaging that are minimal and easy to understand. The new concept design of Mongleya focuses on portraying the brand's identity of being a modern, minimalistic brand that tries to adapt to the trend while maintaining the iconic traditional features that speaks for the brand's identity. Next slide, please. The design also aims to shift the product positioning, aiming to increase the value through its packaging, with a spray nozzle added for convenient use and maintaining the clear bottle so that users are able to see the product and shake before every use. The design of the label focuses on simply conveying what the product is while also making sure that it is minimalistic and enticing to the new generations. These elements of the new design aim to elevate the product and give a premium feel to the customer. Next slide, please. For our pricing, from calculating and estimating the cost of the packaging, we are hoping to increase the price of Monglea liquid powder to 30 baht. Due to the higher quality packaging and more amount of product, before it was 80 ml and now it is 100 ml. So this can shift the positioning of the brand to a more premium market.
So to compare us to the competitors, these are the aspects that will give us an advantage in the new market. So right now we're aiming for a new market to penetrate into the younger generations to make our brand last longer and more sustainable. So we also changed our bottle style to fit the younger generation, which want convenience. So we changed our bottle into a spray bottle for easier use. But still, we still keep the Monglea iconic elements such as the color palette, the red, and we still keep the character, the same iconic sense. And even though we increase the price, we still try to keep it as the lowest as we could to easier to still keep the elements of Monglea as a not expensive brand. Next slide, please.
Okay, for the application use, we use Resleep for the AI generated photo. It has a feature of make multiple image. So I put the Monglea package here and the trendy design and the minimal design, and they gave me a lot of AI generated image that we use as a mock-up for our reband. And next is Canva. We use Canva for customizing our presentation template, modifying the product to suit our preference, adapt the color scheme and layout of the slide to match our brand identity, tailor the content and design element to align with our specific requirement, and personalize graphic and image to better resonate with our audience. And the last application that we use is Shopee. We use Shopee to look at the different price of the product of the spray bottle. When purchasing a product, comparing price from various sources is to make an informed decision and save money. So we look at a lot of product in order to know what our pricing should be. And that's it. Thank you for listening.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so thank you very much for your presentations. It shows that you have analyzed the projects very nicely until you come up with the design that's going to propose as a final final packaging redesign proposal. And okay, a few questions. I would like you to highlight the area in your new design proposal that really correspond to the research result. Can you say a few points?
I think the minimal packaging.
Yes, okay, very good.
And also in the survey, many people said that what differentiate Monglea from other brand is the characters. So we kept it as well.
All right, okay. What makes it outstanding is the characters of the woman on the label. So you keep this character. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And apart from that, what are things that you would like to highlight that make your new design proposal is going to be very well accepted to the new target market?
I think it's the way that we change into the spray form. Like it's a lot easy to use compared to the last one. Like it really easy. You just like spraying it. Like if you compare it to the last one, you need to like open it and like yeah I don't know how is it called. And I think it's so hard to use.
All right. Okay, good. And it kind of suits the lifestyle of the younger generation more, right? If it is the spray. Yes, is the spray, the idea of using the spray also part of the findings from the research, or it is from your analysis or your imaginations?
I think it was
Well,
from the research because we also had like different photos for people to choose from, like, and people clicked on the spray bottle.
Okay, so am I right that the most voted options of the package, they need to have it like a spray? Did you ask these questions? I'm not so sure.
We did not directly ask the question, would you like to change it to spray bottle in the survey? But in the picture, we do have a spray bottle, and that is the most voted. Like we asked them if you wanted to buy this one, and it's a spray bottle, and they asked like they would. So we did not directly ask it, but it is implied that they would want to buy a spray bottle.
Okay, thank you very much for clarifying. And okay, do you have got any area in your presentation or in this project that you would like me to give comments and feedbacks on?
Maybe the target audience. How much do you think liquid powder appeals to this age group?
Right. From your analysis, I think it can be possible as well that these younger age people who kind of having an active lifestyle would like to have something that they can use for refreshing, during their workout, as long as it is not too expensive for them and they can use it without thinking too much about their maybe kind of luxuriness, or they just would like something that make them refreshing. They might like to use these kind of products. Just like nowadays, a lot of people using the yamong. They have yamong with them all the time, although the yamong doesn't look luxury at all.
Yeah, a lot of people always carry it around, like teenagers.
Yes, you're right. It's better than addicted to what you call cigarettes or other things. Addicted to yamong is better.
Less harmful.
Less harmful, correct. All right, and okay, let's talk about the applications. So what are I know that there are a lot of applications that you use for making the package, the image, and the idea. And what about the presentations, the application that you use for the presentation in particular? apart from Canva, because we have been using Canva for many times, did you have a chance to try other application, and what did you found? What do you find? What did you find about it? How did you find it actually? Sorry. What do you feel about the application?
At first we were gonna use other application, but I think we think that this one is the easiest, and we made our presentation on Canva before, so we can just copy like the last presentation for like a little element from each presentation to put it in this presentation.
Right. Yes, because it is the same applications. Okay, I also would like to also share with you the application that you might also interested in. The first one that I would like to show with you is HeyGen. HeyGen is the AI applications that you put in the script, and then you select the avatar. The avatar will kind of say the script for you, so you don't have to deliver the script yourself at all. And there are quite a lot of avatar that you can choose from. And this is how you enter the app. You have to answer a lot of questions. And then here is the dashboard of the app. You can see that it's look very real-like, very human-like. This is the first applications that you can try, HeyGen. And you can also work with this application as well. Synthesia is also the AI presenter, and to both program allow you to have the avatar of yourself, but Synthesia require you to pay a lot of money, while the HeyGen doesn't cost you much money, or doesn't cost you at all, I think. Okay, so if you have got a chance to try this to program in the next presentations, it will be an increase of the learning curve as well. Otherwise, you will keep just making the presentation through Canva. And in the Canva itself, you can also check this app, which is the AI tools that also allow you to have got the avatar. And let me show you what it look like. And oh, sorry, it's called DID. Do you know what DID is?
No.
You don't know? No problems. Okay, for example, if you have got this kind of template, which is very simple, and the thing is you would like to add the avatar onto your your presentations, you have to click the app icons and select the app. And here is the AI avatar. This is in the Canva, and you open the app, and then you write the script for the avatar that you choose, and you will get the avatar speak your script. Okay, so what do you feel right now?
I felt like for my experiences, I don't really have difficulties presenting, and I quite love presenting, because my way of working, I have like 0 to none script, so I have a super minimal script, so I can go with my flow of talking, because I want to have the idea in my mind, but I don't have to have a fixed script. So in my way of working with AI presenter is quite hard and challenging. And in my opinion, I don't think it can present in the way that I want. Yeah, because I think if we want to sell something or we want to pitch something to the client, I think it's easier for us to sell it ourselves, because we did not just sell the product. We have to like get to know the client, something like that. It's more than presenting. So right now, I don't really like the idea of having an AI presenter, but I might try it. And I might change my mind.
But I think what we should do for our next presentation is like try to change the format of the way we present, because we've been using Canva for multiple weeks now, and we should try out different applications like you suggested as well, to really learn more about like the new applications. Maybe Avatar is not Phil's thing, but other people in the group members can try it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
I still try it out. I will still try it out to see what it can do. Yeah.
Yes, you are right. Both of you are right, actually. Right. Okay. So I feel no offended at all. You know, thank you very much for making the conversations directions back into the course of computer applications. Thank you very much, both of you. You throw your sincere idea. I really like to have got the conversation with you guys because you are so sincere and honest with what you feel. Okay, so let's try. Every options available, you should try as long as there is no harm. And then you, at the end of the day, it's the you and you only that have to make a decision whether or not you are going to use it in your context or not. At least you explore and experiment. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, clear.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's talk about the next step. Next step is I would like you to make a doing the lucky draw. What product that you need to get your to be your project number 2, and which you need to make the new counter design proposal for that product. And I would like you guys to make the spinning wheel. Who is going to be spinning the wheel for the group? Can you do that? Chinagrit.
How do I do it? I just clicked in the...
Maybe you can just click on the wheel.
Really?
Can you do that?
I don't think it does anything.
Oh, it doesn't making anything. Okay. So I will help you spin. Okay, what product do you like to make the new design for?
So actually, what our group like to do is actually the golden cup. But since we came in the last session of the first group, I saw that they already got the golden cup.
Yes, they already got. So which one?
I think we just let it on our luck. I think we just you can spin the wheel.
Okay. It's just like gong sum. Now you have to wish first. So that's let's try your wish. Try your luck. So which one you like? You can please select one. Name one.
Right now it's anything but the rat.
Our friend don't want the rat killer. Yeah.
Rat killer. Okay.
No, they don't want the rat killer.
ไม่อยากได้ rat killer มากที่สุด
ไม่อยากได้เหรอ
ใช่ but I think the other thing is good but not the rat killer.
Okay, let's try. Well,
and we just.
okay, nice. Okay, มองเลยยะจ้า
But
Okay,
but it's
thank
it's,
you.
it's the same product as our.
Again.
All right, it's the same. So I think we have to click close. Do it again.
Please just don't be rat killer. Ah.
So sorry. It might be good luck then. Okay,
It's
I
okay.
think it's good luck when you say the art rat killer kind of thing. Then you
You just.
got rat killer. I think it's a good luck. It's good luck.
But okay, I think sometimes we have to work with things you don't want anyway.
Okay, thank you. So good luck next time. I would like before next time I would like you to check the what you call what rat killer have been researching and what rat killer new package design is like, and then you talk to me next time. What do you think about it? And maybe you can also use the ChatGPT or anything to help you analyze things, or use the perplexity to explore more information so that you can give maybe better idea to make the counter design. Next week, whether or not you are going to have the images of something or not, it doesn't matter, but you have to actually show that you really study the new brand that you are assigned to, so that in the next step, which is the step 2 of the project 2, you have to generate images so that we can select. For the third step, you have to pick one so that in the step 4 you can put that one selected image to pair with the previous group design in the step 4 of that you ask to ask the respondent to vote. And in step 5 you will be showing me the research result, which one is better voted by the respondent. So the target should be the same as the previous group. Am I right? Okay, am I clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
ค่ะอาจารย์ ขอบคุณ
You're
มากค่ะ
welcome ครับ สวัสดีครับ
Thank you.
Can I have one like quick questions?
Yes, can.
Can you tell me like at least one of the names of the previous group so I can know easier who to talk with?
Okay, the name of the person in the group. Let me check. Art, Rat Killer, Ploy, Fred, Jam, Ping, Gla, and Pen.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I know who to talk
Right.
to. Thank
And
you, ครับ
if-
อาจารย์
Yes, and if you have got a chance to meet them before next week, so that you will learn more about their idea, you can also do that. And if you would like to stay a little bit further, longer, they are making their presentations right
Oh,
now.
they're the next group. Okay.
Yes, they are next group. It's up to you. ครับ
Thank you. Thank you, ครับ
Welcome. Okay, ครับ Art Rat Killer, Ploy, Fred, Jam, Ping, Gla, and Pen.
มาแล้วค่ะอาจารย์
Okay, nice. And I would like to make the idea of making the counter proposals like this. Mong Leya and Art Rat Killer. Art Rat Killer's new design is going to be developed further by Mong Leya group. I would like the student to treat this kind of counter proposal design not as a competition, but it is something that you collaborate to make the new design that going to be even better than the previous one, and the result, if the previous one is not better than the newer one, it doesn't mean that the previous one will get lower grade นะจ๊ะ this is something that you should collaborate to make a new design even better, even more insightful. So I would like you to have got a right mindset นะจ๊ะ not you are not competitor, you are collaborator โอเคนะ โอเคครับ Red Killer, today you are going to make the presentations on your design, and I would like to hear about how you make your new design really match with the research result, and the quality of the design is nice. And you also need to tell me what are the computer applications that you use and what did you learn from using it. Okay, ครับ and do you have any questions before we start?
ไม่มีค่ะ
Okay ครับ please start when you are ready.
So today we are going to present our Red Killer final proposal. Next slide, please. And here's our agenda. First, we're going to analyze the market and target audience of the brand. Second, the strength and weakness of the old packaging. Third, survey analysis. Fourth, the redesign package. And lastly, why this design. Next slide, please.
So prior to working on the redesign package for our regular, we conducted research on the brand's origins and core insights. This involved a study of our target audience, where we analyzed the demographics, psychographics, geographics, and behavioral patterns. Through this data gathering process, we gained valuable insights into our audience. For instance, the brand primarily caters to adults regardless of gender and has an income bracket ranging from middle to high. Additionally, we identify specific usage scenarios such as pest control in agricultural regions and additional details about how consumers exhibit high brand loyalty within the behavioral sector. Next slide, please. And after that, we researched the competitors using a strategic approach, plotting the competing brands onto a product positioning map to pinpoint the most potent rivals in terms of contemporary image and pricing. Next slide, please. We then dove deeper into each brand, identifying them as Storm, Bro Mario Kart, Bear, Recommend, Ratbait, and Stun, thus highlighting the pros, con, efficacy in terms of duration and price comparison. Thus, we integrated the findings from our market analysis into our first packaging redesign, and we then used this initial design in our following surveys to ask for feedback from potential consumers. Next slide, please.
There are several strengths of the old package, which are firstly easy to use. As you can see, the design is very convenient. Next is clear and concise usage instructions. The old package design provides clear instructions in the back. And lastly, creative graphic design. Next slide, please. Despite all the strengths, there are lots of weaknesses too, which are not conveying the intended threat. Easy exposure to chemicals in the rodenticide, outdated graphics, and environmentally unfriendly, and problems with rodenticide function. Next slide, please. The two main considerations we use for redesigning the original package is, firstly, how to vividly illustrate the product function, and secondly, the convenience and safety for consumers' usage. Next slide, please.
So moving on to the survey analysis. Next slide, please. So the survey that we conduct gather insight from individuals of various demographics regarding their preference and concern related to a red-bait product. So let's break down the analysis. Next slide, please.
So first, starting off with the demographic. So most of the participants are 18 to 24 years old, and 76% are female, and most residential setting is house. Second, the factor influencing the purchase decision. So most of the respondents prioritize safety as most influential factor. And next is the ease of use, and then price, and last is the environmental impact. And the third question is prefer rat rate brand. So most of the respondents don't have the preferred brand, but they all prioritize safety, effectiveness, and reputation of the brand. Next is the concern regarding the rat rate. So safety for children and pets are the primary concern, and resistant development in rats, harm to non-target animals, and human exposure are also significant worries. And environmental impact and proper disposal procedure are mentioned as concern as well. Next is the perception of redesigned packaging. So there are mixed response regarding the clarity and practicality and informative of the redesigned package. Some see it as clear and practical. So next is the impact of packaging on purchase decision. The new package design might influence the purchase decision for some respondents, although it's not a decisive factor for everyone. Next, the challenges or concern with our rat killer package. So we have showed the new package for like the respondents, and few respondents report encountering challenges such as difficult in finding the dead rodent or concern about children playing with the package. And next is the desired feature or improvements. So suggestion includes user-friendly packaging, clear disposal instruction, and eco-friendly option. Some respondents prefer alternative to traditional baits such as trap or repellents. And lastly, additional insights. So preference vary widely, but safety and effectiveness are consistent priority. Some respondents express a preference of non-lethal methods or alternative to traditional rat bait. Overall, the survey highlights the importance of safety, convenience, and environmental consideration in the selection of rat bait product, while also provide valuable feedback for product improvements and development.
Based on the survey response, here are some suggestions for adapting the new package design. Next slide, please. First, safety features. Incorporate clear labeling and visual cue to emphasize safety for children and pets. Consider using child-resistant packaging mechanisms or warning symbol to prevent accidental ingestion, and also ensure that the packaging communicates key information effectively. Use concise languages and graphics to explain product features, safety precautions, and disposal procedures. Second, user-friendly design. Design the packaging for easy handling and application. Utilize resealable or single-use packaging options to enhance convenience and reduce messiness. Include clear instruction with visual aid for straightforward usage. Next, size and shape. Consider resizing or reshaping the package to maximize shelf space and improve store display aesthetic. Next slide, please. The packaging material. Use eco-friendly material and packaging design. Highlight the product environmental impact and disposal instruction prominently on the packaging to encourage responsible usage and disposal. And lastly, branding and messaging. Incorporate branding elements that inspire trust and confidence in the product, and also design visually appealing packaging that attract attention on store shelf. And by incorporating this consideration into the new package design, you can address the diverse preferences and concerns expressed by survey respondents while enhancing the overall user experience and product effectiveness.
So the new design is a yellow rectangle coated paper box inspired by a rat cage that people are familiar with. Next slide, please. The rat bait will be inside the box, and customer only have to peel the small bait tray inside and leave the box open for the rat to fall in the trap. When the rat ate the bait and died, the customer can then put the box straight up, peel the sticky tape, close the box, and use the black candle to carry it to the bin. Now, this is very convenient since the customer don't have to directly touch the dead rodents. The package design comes with yellow, blue, and red colors, which emphasize danger and something that human cannot consume. Cautious symbols and a clear usage instruction also highlights the convenient, easy to use, and awareness of safety of the products. Next slide, please.
Next, why do we choose this design? First, practically in storage and handling, Ploy's design offers practical features such as stackability, easy to carry handle, or resealable closure that enhance convenience during baiting and disposals. These practical elements improve overall user experience and make the product more user-friendly. Second, improve safety features. Ploy's redesign has more visually appealing and user-friendly package that lead to better compliance with safe handling instruction, reducing accidental exposure to users, and minimizing risk associated with improper use. And third, creativity in visual appeal. Ploy's redesign showcase creative elements such as unique graphics, color scheme, and innovative shapes that capture consumer attention and stand out from the shelf. Creativity in packaging design also enhance brand perception, leading to increased trust and confidence in the brand, especially when dealing with a product that some consumer may find unpleasant or uncomfortable to use. And this is the application that we use to create this presentation. First, we use gamma.app to create an outline of the presentation. Our prompt was a presentation about a final repackaging proposal of a rat bait product. And we adjust the topic a little bit to fit our information. However, the design of the presentation generated by Gamma app was not as pretty as the Canva one, so we decided to move the topic outline to Canva slide instead. And next, we inserted all the redesigned packagings that we got from last time using Procreate and other AI websites. And lastly, we use ChatGPT and Perplexity.ai to write our presentation script. And because the free version of ChatGPT cannot analyze information and pictures through Canva links, so we switched to Perplexity.ai in some of the topic. Our prompt was, look at these 6 redesigned packagings of our rat killer and gave 3 reasons why we should opt for the second one, which is Ploy's, and then I just follow by the link. That is it for our presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. That was a very comprehensive and logical presentation indeed, and it's clearly responsive to the respondents' concerns and preferences. And you can also showing me that the computer applications that you chose to help you also make you really also learn from it as well. And when you have got some difficulties or working whatever applications, you have got a resilience and adjust the directions to use other application to compensate for the previous applications nicely as well. So I think you are very good computer application user and also the designer as well. So I have to say that I give you a full mark again.
เย้ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yes, I just don't know why I just giving you full mark. Because you did very good job indeed. It shows a lot that you have put a lot of effort in this project and you keep and constantly learn from what you are doing as well. So this is objective achieved.
เย้
Yeah. Okay. So it's my job to also discuss with you a little about your presentations. So I would like to first ask you what in your presentations or what aspect in your presentation that you would like me to give the feedback on in particular.
อืมอาจารย์คิดว่าตรงที่เป็นเซอร์เวย์อะค่ะมันแบบว่าเยอะไปไหมคะแบบว่าตอนแรกกังวลอยู่เหมือนกันว่าเอามาพูดเยอะไปไหมอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะอาจารย์แบบว่า This
Oh
is too
yes,
much
I have got
information
a little feeling like that when you show me a lot of text on it and you keep deliver the script that try to explain all those texts. Am I right? This is the point where you are concerning.
yes
Yes, I have also a little feeling about that. This is going to be too long, but okay, I will be patient about it a little, and that's actually set a stage or set a ground for your next step very firmly. So I think it's worth being patient about learning information that you got before the next step. That is also very important. So in general, that's why I reflect it in a very comprehensive and logical presentation.
okay
Right. And if we have got the same feeling, maybe it is a good idea to maybe next time you try to deliver the information in a more concise or more casual way in your language, so that we can just grab the essence of the result in an instantly manner. You don't. Maybe we can try next time.
all right
But the slide can be text heavy like that. This is to confirm the listener that you are not just making things up, but when you deliver verbally, you can make it more very concise.
ได้ค่ะดีค่ะ
Yes. Okay. And I would like to discuss about any more points that you would like me to discuss about in your presentations before we move on to the next step.
คิดว่าไม่มีนะคะ
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for your hard working. I would like to talk about the next step, which is the project 2. Project 2. It is the project that asks you to design and develop the design that the previous group has been developed. So you collaborate with them, learning about their research result, the reason behind their design, and make it in your way to make the products to really be able to penetrate into the new market even better. And it is something that you should take a look at the presentation of the group that making that new design. So I think the first thing that we need to do is we have to do the lucky draw on what brand that you are going to be assigned to make the new design. So in your mind right now, what is the brand that you would like to be assigned the most?
ไม่มีเลยค่ะตอนนี้ในหัว
ไม่มีเหรอ It's just like กล่องสุ่ม just like Gong Sum, you have to make a wish and tell your wish to your friends so that we will have got a good time together. So just select one. But, yeah, just select one. But the golden cup balm is already taken. The rest will be available.
Oh.
อาจารย์เบอร์ 7คืออะไรอะ
เบอร์ 7เหรอตะขาบ
อ๋อ
ตะขาบ
ครับตาขาบก็ไม่แย่ค่ะ
11 คืออะไรนะคะมองเลยาม
องเลยา yes
2 คือ toilet cleanser แล้ว and how about 14
Rolla herbal is a soap. It is a soap, herbal soap.
ตะขาบโอเคไหมพี่ปิ๊งตะขาบ
ตะขาบนะ Okay, let's try your luck. ตะดาน
ใจ
Okay, I wanted to enhance the design of มองเลยะนะครับ Good luck นะ Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I forgot to click remove. Okay, no problem. Okay, the thing is next week. Okay, during this week, I would like you to go back to Mongleya presentations and learn about the reason behind their design and also learn about their research results. And if you have got any questions, I would like you to discuss with the group Mongleya to understand their idea more. And next week in the sessions, I would like you to let me know what did
อาจารย์เสียงหายไปแล้วค่ะ อาจารย์ อาจารย์
อาจารย์
อาจารย์ค่ะ
ได้ยินไหมจ๊ะ
ได้ยินแล้ว
ค่ะ
โอเคน่าจะได้ยินเนาะโอเคครับคืออย่างนี้ก็คือว่าnext group no Art Rat Killer you have to take a look at Mongleya presentation and learn from their presentations and discuss with Mongleya about the idea behind their design. Okay, do you hear me?
ค่ะ
Okay, very nice. And then next week in the sessions, I would like you to tell me what did you learn from their presentations and how it's going to be applied into your redesign proposals to make the design in your way, in your interpretations. But even though you have got the same research results, the same analysis, but how you interpret it in different way. And that will lead to the second step, which is how are you going to represent it in the design. And the step 3, you will select only one design. And then step 4, you will make some surveys form so that in the step 5, you will show me what the survey result is like, whether or not it is really enhanced the design idea. Okay.
Okay.
So do you have got any questions?
Everything is all clear ค่ะอาจารย์
It's all clear นะครับผม Okay, enjoy exploring, enjoy learning, and okay, one thing I would like to also show with you this one because we have been using Canva for many times, and I think it is also a good idea to also explore other applications to help you deliver the script or making presentation in a more advanced way or in a different way. I'm not sure it is advanced in a good way or not. This is the HeyGen AI presenter. You give it a script and select the avatar, and the avatar will deliver the script. And the lip is also look like and move like the way you say that word. That is kind of challenging for human to be on par with the AI technology right now. And you can also take a photograph of yourself so that you have got a customized avatar if you like. And this is another AI tool, which is Synthesia. It's also an AI presenter. You can select the avatar and give it the scripts. And you can also make some gesture, some pause, some fast marks, and some speed. You can adjust the speed as well. So I think it is going to be interesting for you. What do you feel right now?
Interesting ค่ะอาจารย์เดี๋ยวจะเอาไปใช้นะคะ
Okay. Okay ครับ Thank you very much. So see you next week นะครับบ๊ายบายครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ อาจารย์ค่ะ so next week is our midterm week, right? So the presentation will be next week ใช่ไหมคะ
I think it's good. I would like to call it like discussion. Next week discussions is on the 6th of March. 6th
Okay
of
ค่ะ 6th of March ได้ค่ะ
So you just tell me what did you learn from your friends' presentations and what is your idea about their design?
ได้ค่ะ thank you ค่ะ
Welcome นะครับ And there is no mark for next week. Next week, no mark to give. Just discussion. Easy. Okay, Rolla, I'm sorry that I'm late. And today we are going to listen to your presentations about the final design and the idea behind your final design, and also the application that you use to help you make the presentations, and what did you learn from it? Are you ready?
Yeah. So good morning, Sam. And here's our final packaging design of Laura Herbal Distill Soap. Based on our research on Google Form, we have 103 participants aged between 15 to 57, but mostly they are 15 to 20 years old, and which almost 55% of them living in their house with their family. And most of our participants prefer liquid soap over bar soap, mainly because liquid soap is more convenient. It is easier to use. It can share with their family members. It can refill, which save them a lot of money as well as helping the environment. And here is the original packaging design of Flora Herbal Distill Soap, which is a bar soap. Major problem that we found on our research are that it looks old and moldy. It has no proper packaging, which made it doesn't look really trustworthy, and it might get contaminated as well. Many of our participants suggest that we should modernize the design and change it into the liquid soap instead of bar soap, which is much harder to use. And here is our expectation on our liquid soap that we got. First, the packaging design should stand out from the others, but still look modern and minimal. And the label on the liquid soap should be easy to read and including essential information, for example, ingredients and how to use just in case of some allergies.
So during our planning process of our final new packaging design, we try to align ourselves with current market trends and customer preferences. Moreover, we try to analyze how the competitors within this market are doing nowadays too. So within the new packaging design, we are aiming for the consumer to gain numerous advantages, such as like firstly, they can expect greater convenience due to the bottle's compact size and ease of use. And secondly, they would find it affordable, meaning lower cost and less frequent repurchasing. And lastly, the introduction of smaller size options caters to the diverse need and encourages experimentation use.
So here is our new product design generated from Night Cafe website, and here is the prompt that we use. So design a liquid soap bottle with the color pastel green, make it look minimal, organic, clean, and attractive for Generation C people. With the logo of Laura Herbal Distilled Soap, make the label easy to read. With the logo of man wear glasses and with a little Thai identity. But for Night Cafe, it doesn't generate the logo right away. So we use design.com to generate this new logo. And Night Cafe was renowned for the generating unique and standout ideas. Our final result, liquid soap, maintains the timeless identity of Lola Herbal Distilled Soap, resembling the classic bar soap while incorporated with a distinct and modern twist. As you can see that the liquid soap design is kind of look like a bar soap design, which is the iconic identity of the original packaging, which also served what our participant wants. That the packaging should stand out, but still looks minimal. And we found that the Night Cafe website is user-friendly. It doesn't require to have a account to log in. However, the drawbacks that we found is that with the repetitive prompts, it will provide the same result. So we have to be clear with our prompts.
Is our new target audience, we can divide it into four elements. The first one, demographic element. So the new target audience will be Generation Z, age 16 to 27. But indeed, the age range can be extended into maybe a little bit older, from 16 to maybe the age that still can notice our brand through the social media and will buy the product on the social online websites, because we want the product to become more mass. So the occupation may be students and office workers. The geographic elements. These people may be living in dormitory or the residents near office and university or schools can be as well. The third one, the psychographic factors. They would be living with family or living alone or sharing a room with friends. They may work hard, have simple lifestyle, because our soap is made very simple and organically. So we need some people that want something to be eco-friendly, and they may be spending less time taking care of their hygiene. Just one soap is fine for them. And the last one, the behavioral factor. We want to reach three kind of users: light users, heavy users, and non-users. The light user is the one that has low engagement with our brand now. On the other hand, the heavy user is the one already have high involvement with our brands, and non-users is the people that still may be our potential customers but still not buying our product.
Moving on to how our new packaging design will be promoted, we'll be using various types of marketing strategies in promoting to make sure that our new target audience and modern society audience are really aware of this change in our messages. Since our target audience, Gen Z consumers, who value authenticity, creativity, and sustainability, our social media marketing part will focus on creating visually posts featuring the new packaging design on platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and X. On the post, we'll be also including popular hashtags or trends relevant to Gen Z and our product to increase visibility and engagement, as well as collaborating with influencers who have a significant following among the Gen Z to showcase the new packaging in their content. Moreover, as a part of user-generated content campaigns, we'll be holding contests or giveaways where participants can win prizes for creating or sharing contents relating to the new packaging design product. Along with the activities, we'll repost user-generated contents on our brand social media accounts to foster a sense of community, authenticity, and engagement. Another part of social media marketing would be the influencer partnerships. As peer recommendations usually hold a strong power among online platforms today, partnering with influencers who have their lifestyle and values aligned with those of our new target audience, such as sustainability, self-care, and skincare routines, will create credibility and authenticity in our messaging too. Next slide, please. Next, other influential collaborations will have collaborations with brands or organizations that are connected with Gen Z values, co-create limited edition packaging designs with artists who have a strong following among Gen Z. And lastly, we could host an event or pop-up shops as seen on the slides as our references, where customers can interact with the product and experience the new packaging design firsthand. Next. In addition to our digital efforts, we'll also use traditional advertising tools such as bus and billboard advertising. These channels offer opportunities to reach Gen Z customers in real-world settings where they can spend a significant amount of their time. For bus advertising, there will be eye-catching visuals and messaging on the bus exterior and interior, and we'll target routes frequented by Gen Z, like college campus or urban areas. For billboard advertising, if possible, we'll choose the high traffic locations for our billboards to be memorable, as well as keep the messages concise. You may include specially created hashtags for engagement too. Next. So here are some references generated by AI website, GenCraft. As by applying these promotional tools, as I've mentioned, we'll be able to showcase our new packaging design of raw distilled serve to our new target audience, driving awareness, engagement, and respectively boost sales. Next, I'll be talking about the website and application that I've used. For ChatGPT AI image generated, as it must pay for like a premium account, I didn't use it, as well as GenCraft, since the account must be upgraded to generate like more than 5 prompts of AI generated image. I rather choose using the only 5 free prompts of GenCraft, because I think that actually it may worth the pay if we frequently use it, but it would not worth it for only one-time use like right now. And in the process of working on how to promote the new packaging design, I use ChatGPT as a tool. But what I need to do is that I must type a very clear prompt in detail, and that some strategy that are generated by ChatGPT are not that suitable for our target audiences. So I must develop and work more we must develop and work more by our own. I must go through what are generated precisely, and we also have to like select and eliminate things in details. Like there are also information that would not work out too, so we have to look really precise and in detail. And I think that's the end of our presentation.
Okay, thank you very much for a very lovely presentation. The images are nice, the speech are very well crafted, and you also show that you have got very good understanding about your research result and how are you going to link to the design. And you also understand the core identity and differentiate characters of the brand very well, and then you make the design based on those kind of analysis very nicely. So, and also you make a very good point when you talk about your journey of using AI to help you completing their project as well. It shows me that you really explore and you also at the same time learn from your exploration as well. Very nice, very good indeed. And this presentation, it's really good indeed. All the layouts, the design and the delivery are meticulously made. So again, I already give you a 5 straight again. Yes, yeah, yes. Thank you, thank you. I feel guilty sometimes when I give student 5 because it looks as if I don't make contributions to students much because you already good and meet the criteria in the rubric. Okay, for you, what is the area that you would like me to mention so that you can learn more about your own work? The question will not affect your score. Will not make your score going to be lower. Just come out of your curiosity, the motivation to be better next time. This is a good sign of a good learner. So do you have got any questions that you would like me to answer, or any area in your presentations that you would like me to really mention about or feedback on?
I want to ask about like the maybe like AI generated like application, because most of the time that we found is requires like premium users. So I think like if you can share like any like free one that is like effective, this would be like great.
Right. At the moment, there are a lot of, yes, you are right. There are a lot of AI applications available on the market. They seems to allow you to use or test the capacity of the offered and features very short amount of time or short number of credits, right? And then if you want to use more, you have to pay. So this is very difficult. Patience. So basically, my strategy is just test as long as I am okay. And the basic things that I keep paying is for ChatGPT. And what else that I pay for? Yes, ChatGPT is the one that I will keep. And there are some other two as well that I also paying, but I constantly have got an idea that I will stop paying very, very frequently when I am not using them. Okay, I will show you this one. This one is also maybe good for you. Thank you for your questions. This one I am paying so that I can have got my avatar, AI avatar. Okay, and this is this is the application called Synthesia. And when you log in, you will be able to select your random, the standard avatar, and then give the script to it. And when you are give the script to the avatar that you select, it will make the voice generated, and also the mouth of the avatar will be also moving. That match very correctly with the AI. Do you see my screen? The screen right now, yes, is Synthesia, right? And this is the video that I have made. There are quite a lot of videos that I made from this avatar, this application. But again, it is not free. It's paid. And actually, I have to tell you that I also learned how to deliver a good speech in English as well, because there are some times that I'm not so sure that how am I going to sound like the native. But when I put the script into the applications, I actually know how to pronounce the words in the sentence, in the internal innotations that sounds like the native as well. And this is how I also practicing and learning how to pronounce. Although my pronunciation right now is not sounds like a native as I wish, but at least it's much better than before. Okay, I also learned from AI. Have to admit that. This is the Synthesia, Synthesia.io. And another application is HeyGen. HeyGen is the AI presenter. You can use the avatar that is already available for you, or you can upload your own image. So the application will create the avatar for you. And by using HeyGen, you don't have to pay much, but if you use the Synthesia, you have to pay a lot. So this is some alternative of the AI avatar. So what do you think right now about the AI avatar presenters?
It's interesting, but still have to pay. Yeah.
Yes, still have to pay. It doesn't solve the problem. Okay, another AI avatar. Yes, Canva. In Canva, I think you don't have to pay. I'm not so sure. Okay, for example, if you create the presentation like this, and you go to the app archive app, and then you go down until you see this application is called DID AI Presenter. You select it and install it onto the Canva of your account, and then you can see there are quite a lot of avatar to select from, and you can also type the word that you would like your avatar to say, and the language that you want it to say, the sounds, the styles of the conversations. And also you can upload your own audio as well, and then the computer will try to match the mouth, the lips of the avatar to match with the sound in the audio. I haven't tried this, but many people kind of happy about it. But to me, I look at the result of the DID presenter. It's not as good as the Synthesia that I pay for. So if it is a free account, maybe it is worth a try, DID, so that you learn new things. Okay. I think this solved a little already. It solved your questions. What do you think right now?
This might we might try, but I noticed that in the bottom it said that if we generate it, we will like around like 1 credit for something.
Oh yes, what credit? I'm not so sure. Sign up again, pay. Okay. And maybe you can go to DID AI website. It has got its own website as well. Let's check it on the browser. Maybe it will give you more credit. I just learned it a few months ago, so I cannot say that I am an expert. We are all new in this AI. So the strategy is learner and educator hand in hand, learning in this new territory, this landscape of AI. Do you want me to help you anything more? Okay, I need to talk about the next step. Okay, I forgot. Okay, we have to select the project that we have to create the design for. I would like you to have the mindset like we are going to enhance the brand to a next level. So it's not something like competition, but it is something that you will work with your classmate to have the idea in a new way, a fresh way. So the idea is to work with your friends rather than compete with your friends. So at the moment, I have to say that the art bachelor, Mongleya, and wooden cup bombs already taken. So there are toilet cleaner still available, and there are two choices. So what do you what do you think that you would like to make the design for?
Which one are left now? Audio.
All right, I'm not so clear. I have to say, okay, let me check the Golden Cup, Red Killer, and Mongleya already taken. So what's left or toilet cleaner? Only two. Which one do you like? Takap or toilet cleaner?
Please
Toilet
ask
cleaner.
it and please give us a moment to discuss.
Or toilet cleaner. Okay, while you are making decisions, I am going to let you know that what we expect from you in the next week. I would like you to learn about the brand that you are assigned to make the design for from the recorded presentations, and then maybe you discuss with your friends, your classmates who did the design, so that you learn about the design better. And then next week, you don't have to worry about the score because there is no score to give you. you just come and let me know that this is what you have learned from the presentations. You know this and you know that's what you have left to not knowing, and based on the available information right now, what is the design idea that you would like to make the design even better? That is the step 1. And then the step 2, you will draw a lot of images based on what you discussed in the week. First step. And the step 3, you select one to make it really look good. And then in the step 4, you will make the survey form and let me see what the form is like. So that in the step 5, you will let me know about what the survey result is like. And does your design actually enhance the perceptions of the target market or not? Okay, that is what the project 2 will be like. So, do you have got any questions?
So, well, we think we choose the carb.
The carb. Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. So you dark carb. Okay, I will write down. So thanks a lot นะครับ
ขอบคุณครับ
สวัสดีครับบ๊ายบายครับ
Thank you ค่ะ
Okay, crap. And now we are with toilet cleaner. Okay. Am I right? And if you are ready, you can start. And this week, I would like to learn about how you are going to present to the board of director of toilet cleaner. Okay. To make them really have a good information to make decisions on the new product design. And also at the end, do not forget to let me know what application that you used and what did you learn from that usage นะครับโอเคครับ you can start.
Okay, I'm gonna share screen a little bit.เมื่อนี่เครื่องนึงอาจารย์ยังแชร์อยู่อะค่ะอาจารย์ไม่ได้แชร์แล้วใช่ไหม
อ๋อเหรอเอาตายละแชร์อยู่จริงจัง
โอเคค่ะ
แชร์อยู่จริงจังคะแนนล้นเฟ้อ
Okay, so good morning, Ajahn Smith. So today we are from OKนะคะ going to present our final draft of free packaging ค่ะ and here is our member. So unfortunately, one of our member cannot come here because she was sick.
Okay, for the first part, research outcome, we have 101 respondents. And demographic information, it's first, 64% of people who did our survey, it's females, and 70.3% are 18 to 24 years old, and 64% of them are students. And the current design, it's colorful pink colors and minimal design. And it's bad because the logo, it's look outdated and impractical caps. And the bottle shape, it's bad. Next, please. And design and packaging, it's customer suggests that it should be 86.1%. Like the bottle should be medium size and it should be trigger sprayers. And other suggestion is make the color pops and add clear instruction add more details and add more QR code for scanning and side handle to easy use.
And next, we're going to talk about the bottle, the whole bottle. So the last week, the best pick bottle is from my design, which is this one. This is what we picked. And I'm gonna explain why I came up with this one. So here at a sketch draft, I came up with the idea from our survey, which is for the first repackaging, that a lot of responders love it. And also a lot of people like to have like the toilet cleaner, which has a trigger sprayer for like 40.6%. And also for the recommendation from the responders, they like to have like more of the color pop and also have a side handle. So I add on to it. And after that, I make a sketch and use AI generated on image creator. So it came out like this one. And after that, I think that our bottle can have like more gradient and make it more minimalist for our new target audience, which is 18 to 25. So I add more gradient like this one to make it more smooth. And next, we are going to talk about our logo and elements for final draft.
So we base everything like the design elements on our survey results, and we also consult ChatGPT for help us summarize all the details. And what we want to put in is to have like minimalist and modern design, clear labeling, and the logo appearance. Also, what we need to fix is the caps that Pim already mentioned, and the slender and curve, also the pink shades of the bottle. However, we also want to improve our scent details, adding like colors and make it more pop, and also enhancing the brand logo so it's more outstanding from the competitors. Next slide would be our the process of creating logo. We also use logo AI to help us design the new logo. You can see like 8 steps before we getting the last logo. And I also use Canva Magic Edit to help adjust some colors and details. And on the third step, we also get like the shape from Canva as well. So it became like the final logo. Next slide would be our all design elements as well. We use Canva and also Magic Media from Canva as well. We use like mint scent, shape, and the leaves, also like the shape of the toilet, the sprayers, and the quality of like killing 99% germs, killing bacteria like figure on the right. Also, we use many different shapes and many different types of the font, as you can see from our example. Next would be the our like final packaging design that we got. And you can see like we try to match the colors of the logo and like where to put different elements on our packaging design.
So next is about the back of the bottle. So first we had a few drafts to help us out. But then, so based on the Google form results, we used a reference picture of already existing bottles to help figure out what exactly needed to be put. Well, we know that the two main things about the back was that most of the information had to be at the back and not at the front, and also that we needed to include the QR codes to be able to keep a minimalistic design. So the back of our design will look like
this. So we can still see the logo at the top. Then all information that needs to be written, like instruction, warnings, or ingredients. For any other information, there's also the QR code that people can scan. Also, because we needed to have an eco-friendly and recyclable material, it's important to be included. And if the product can be dangerous, like inflammable or something else, we also put the logo. And lastly, it's also, since it's made in Thailand, it's important to emphasize this. And like we said before, the quantity that was the most liked was 500 milliliters. So that's what we put also.
Sorry. Okay. So for the application reference, we use many things. And first, it's Line we use for cooperative discussion and idea sharing. And for design and AI and design detail, we use Canvas and Procreate. And for photo generation, we employ the variety of tools because they offer a unique function. So we use Pacdora, Photosonic, GenCraft, and image creators. And for logo analysis, we use ChatGPT, and logo design, we use logo AIs, and research, we mostly use Google, Safaris, and Pinterest.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice. Do you hear me? Okay, I can hear you perfectly. And thank you very much for learning how to use the AI applications and also researching tools. And I think this is very, very good group that use the applications in helping you in every single step of the project. And the new application that I also learned from you is the image generator. This is a new AI tools for me. Can you tell me more about what is the good and bad thing about image generator comparing to other generators AI?
For image creator, it can like pick which kind of the photo that you want. Like you want the real one, or you want like the animation one, or you want like the painting one. And also you can pick like the pixel or the quality of the picture too. But you need to make it premium if you want to like to have like the most enhancing one. Yes, I think it's a bad one. For the good one, I think it's quite accurate from my sketch and to turn it into like the real bottle. Yeah, so I think it's quite very useful for me too. And not only for the sketch too, it can use from your prompt as well. That can generate. Yeah, so it helps me a lot.
That's very nice. And in the presentation, you talk about the survey that the respondents show that they would like to have it in a spray bottle, and that make you design the bottle to have the spray. And can you also tell me more about what are the highlights of your new design that you think it's going to make the new target market really like about your new design? This is to highlight the key point in your new design.
I think the main like selling point would be the word functional and minimalist, since our target audience is like not that old, and like it's our age, like 18 to 24. And so people comment on the Google form that they want it easy to carry, easy to use. So we use the sprayers. And third is I think the curve and the bottle shape would attract like the audience, and also like the color, because we didn't use like the vibrant color as like the main color. So we use kind of like gradient. So it's more modern and minimalist.
Right. Oh, that's good, because the next group who is going to enhance the design that you propose right now into the next level, they will also learn from your insight as well. I would like the project 2 going to be something that students collaborate to make better creations. I do not want the students in the same class to have got the feeling that they have to compete with one another. So although the words in their course syllabus using the word like a counter design proposal, but I think the word make the student feel that they are competitors rather than classmates. So I would like to out-tune, which is adjust the mindset to be more positive. Okay, so it's just like now you have got your project, your design, and then now you have to say partly goodbye to this design, and like you send your beloved kids to the school, and you have to tell everything about your kids' strengths and weaknesses to the teachers, or maybe his or her classmate, so that the community will also bring up their child together. So in the next step, I would like you to also discuss with the group that is going to enhance the design into the next level, so that they can help you to make the design right now to be even more potential to get better reception by the target market. Okay, so you have to collaborate with other groups, and the groups that is going to help you enhance the current design is already big. The Golden Balm group is going to help you doing that, and the Golden Balm group members right now are ข้าวฟ่าง Ing น้ำหวาน and Jasmine. And there are so many browser opening on my screen right now, so that I am kind of slow in response. And at the moment, the faculty electricity is not so stable. That's why you see me running around sometimes during your presentations. Okay, Herbal Pink, you make a very good job, and I would like also to learn about why you make the presentations in a vertical shapes rather than the horizontal shape? This is one question. And the second question, and in what aspect of your presentations that you would like me to really give the feedback on? Yeah, to request from me.
About the shape, one of the reasons, the bottle is like vertical, so it's easier to see if it's vertical.
For mobile phone, right?
Like the shape of the bottle, if it was more big, we would see better on horizontal, but because it's like a bottle.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That is the reason behind you select this orientation. Because your product is vertical shape, so you make the presentation in the vertical shape. Am I right? Okay, good. Thank you. And what aspect of your work that you would like me to give feedback on?
Can I ask, for our new repackaging, what do you think about it? Like the honest.
Be honest, it look minimal indeed, and at the moment I try to find ways to think about the design, but the design itself is not the focus of this course. Because this course is about the computer applications. And now you have showing a lot of computer applications that have been used to make the design. And that is already objective of the course that have already been achieved. So I actually not put the main focus on the design aspect. So the design will be maybe later assessed by the respondents of that we are going to have the survey in the project number 2. Because the project number 2, I plan it like this. The next week, the Golden Cup Balm group is going from your presentations, and then they will tell me that what they think about the design. If they have got a chance, actually they already got a chance to do that, what directions that they would like the design to be like, how they interpret the result. I think it's going to be interpreted in a slightly different way, not exactly the same as you are doing right now. Although they learn from your research results that you have just presented. All right, and then you as well, you have to check the roller. Your group will be learning about the Lola Herbal Essential Extract Soap, presentations, research result, and interpret those results and tell me what the design directions that you think the Lola Herbal Soap need to head for if you are the product designer. That is the next week. Next week, there is no score. It's just discussion. And the week following, step 2, you will draw a lot of images that show the iterations of the Aurora soap design idea. And then week And then the step 3, you will select one for your final proposals for the roller soap. And week 4, you will create the questionnaires that show the current design of the roller soap and your new proposed design. So that in week 5, the step 5, you will come back with the results showing how the design is loved by the respondents, which is the target market. So thank you very much for the questions asking me about, okay, what do I think about the design? So this is my long explanation that I don't really tell you what the design is like in my mind, because my mind is not as important as what you are going to do next. But to me, I think you have done a very good job, really. You combine a lot of elements together in one small space like that. This is showing the efforts that you have made into the projects. And every single element, you use the AI tools to help you do that. For the curvy, you know that the Canva can allow you to do so. For the mint leaf, you know how to remove the background from other applications. So it shows to me that right now you know a lot of applications to use to help you doing particular tasks. That is already good to me. Right. And what else? For the pink gradient, at the moment to me right now, because you asked me to be really sincere about my feeling and reflect straightforwardly about the package, although it doesn't matter, I feel that the pale of the pink color give me a feeling of this product has been used for a very long time, or it gets exposed to the sunlight. So that's why it's got pale. But if it is something that the target audience like, my idea doesn't matter. So the mark on the design quality will not get affected by my feeling. My grade will be very high, 5, because you decide that you have shown that you have utilized a lot of techniques in this creation. Okay, good. Thank you. And what else? Okay, I noticed that we have been using the Canva for a very long time, and maybe it's time for you to think about how to use other applications to help you make a presentation in an AI era. So I'm introducing to you right now the Synthesia.io, which is a very cool app for AI avatar presenter. And HeyGen is another AI avatar presenter as well, but HeyGen costs you less, and you can also upload the photo to create the avatar. And another application that you're already familiar with is the Canva. Canva, if you check the app sections, underneath you will see DID AI Presenter. When you click on the DID AI Presenter, you will see that you can get the AI avatar as well. So that's all for today. And what do you feel right now about the AI avatar, AI presenter?
I think it's amazing.
It is amazing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can try it next time when you have got a chance to. ครับผม but next week I don't have any marks to give you because I know you are also very busy with other exams. Okay,ครับ. Thank you. If you have got a chance, please come back to watch the roller presentations, which I'm going to upload very soon once I get the link. ครับโอเคครับ have a good week นะ
Thank you ค่ะอาจารย์
Thank you ค่ะ Have a
สวัส
nice
ดีครับ have a good day ครับ Hello, how are you?
Good ค่ะอาจารย์ and you
I am very well, thank you very much. And Golden Cup Balm, because you are the last group, I am so sorry that you don't have a chance to draw the lucky draw to know what is the brand that you are going to make the design for in the project 2. And now you got toilet cleaner, okay, to be your project 2. I hope that you don't mind.
that's cool ค่ะอาจารย์ we don't mind
Thank you very much. And if you have got a chance, I think you should come back and listen to the presentation of the group so that you will have got the information to work on when you make the design for your project 2 for the toilet cleaner. Okay, but for now, I would like to learn about what is your presentations about the new design of the Golden Cup Balm that you are going to present to the board of director so that they can have got the information to make the decisions of their new product package. And do not forget to talk about the applications that help you to complete their process as well. Okay, ครับ Please make a presentation. Please keep the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, so Golden Cup Balm, as you know, is a well-known Thai balm brand with successful product that's been with Thai people for a long time. However, Golden Cup Balms still have some features that hinders users' experience. Next slide, please. So here are some first of all, before I dive into our presentation, I would like to ask, have you ever faced with these problems? The hard to open the can or the packaging of a product, or the balm can be in your eyes, and thirdly, the unhygienic of applying balm with your fingers. Okay. If yes, you are not alone.
According to a survey we conducted, there were many problems faced by respondents regarding the old packaging of the Golden Cup balm, which is why we wanted to create a balm that was not only effective but also visually appealing and easy to use. Next slide, please. We drafted prototypes and asked for our respondents on their opinion of it. The design on the screen is by far our respondents' favorite. We were pleased to see that they liked the design option with the rollerball tip, as they found it to be innovative, appealing, hygienic, and easy to use. One comment even suggested that the packaging is minimalistic and they are not shy to use it in public. Next slide, please. So for our new target group, we decided to focus on women from age 18 to 25 who are chic and stylish, as they will be more inclined to buying our new product.
Okay, so here's is our new packaging after we conduct the survey. Here's is the squeeze tool with the steel rollerboard tips, but however, we will use the similar color Pantone as the original product to maintain our unique from the last packaging. And here's the benefit of this packaging. It could be convenience, hygienic and clean application, ease of use, modern design, and is also contain the massaging features from our steel rollerboard tips. And we will have a box for the golden cup balm packet as well. This could be protection. The box provide an additional layers of protection for the balm inside. Moreover, it can be branding and marketing. The box could serve as like a branding and marketing effort, and also informational purpose. The box can include like important information, as you can see here, such as the ingredient, the usage instruction, the safety warning, and it can providing valuable information to consumer as well. Moreover, it could be shelf appeal. A well-designed that box that we create can enhance the product shelf appeal. This could making it more attractive to our new potential target market.
And we face some obstacles. As you can see from the pictures, AI provides some weird pictures, but however, we rewrite the prompt until AI provide what we want. For this final product, the prompt is combine these two designs together and generate a mockup for a balm in a tube using orange, red, gold color palette, put a trophy as a logo on the product as well. So we got the design what we want. Next slide, please. We use 6 applications for this project. First, we use Pactora for 3D mockup and using AI from Gemini and Canva to generate product that we want. Then we edit some on Procreate to complete the design. And we also use ChatGPT and Perplexity to help us do the presentation and script. Yeah, that's it for our final product. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for a very lovely presentation. And I like the idea that you make a scenario and it clearly shows the pain points of many consumers in a very creative way. This is a very very strong point in your presentations. I like it very much. And also I like it when you also elaborate about, okay, why you also put a very strong focus on creating the box, not only the tube that is the main task. That is also very logical and very good effort that you have made. I like it very much as well. It shows that you really take care of very single details and put the effort beyond the duty. This is very nice attributes that you would like to also carry on in your life and your career as well. And I also would like a lot when you also share some surprising results along the way of your journey to learning in how to use the AI applications by showing the prompts that give you some surprise results so that people can also learn from you. This is some nice thing that I want to mention, in particular after I have listening to your presentations. And what in your presentation that you would like me to really give feedback on in particular, so that I can give feedback directly to what you want?
I feel like the final product design that we have come up with, we would like to know that, do you feel like there are any more areas we could improve, or has it already fixed all the concerns and the problems?
I see. Thank you very much. Because this design will be will be given to another group, and another group will assess this design, the current design, with their new design as well in 5 weeks from now. So I would like, maybe if you have got a chance to make the design to be in more high definitions by using some AI tools to increase the clarity of the image of the tubes, that will enhance the clarity of the tube better. There are applications like image creator that can enhance the quality of the image, or maybe even the stable diffuser. I'm not so sure. Maybe it can also allow you to upload the image that you have right now and increase the resolutions and clarity of the image. I'm not so sure, but so far so good. I have no problem with your product at all, your design at all, because I know that you create this from the free account, and from the free account, most of the time the application do not allow you to download the high definitions. So maybe you have to give it a second chance by asking another AI to make it more clear. But if you don't mind, you can just forward this to your friend, your classmate, that is going to take care of enhancing the products.
Okay,ค่ะ.
But in terms of the design, I think these are very nice. It corresponds to the brand identity very nicely. And for the functionals, I think these will solve the pain point very, very directly. So basically, I like your idea very much. And I hope that you also like your idea too.
We do ค่ะ
Okay,ครับ. Nice. And what else? In what other aspect that you would like to get my feedback on?
Maybe about the target group, do you feel like it's too vague or too detailed?
Oh, I think in terms of the PowerPoint, you make it very interesting. But when you speak, deliver the script, I think that is clear enough what new target group that you are targeting at. I think you would like to know, do you have to tell about the demographic, psychographic value, or those things or not? To me, I think this kind of demographics and their attributes in their personalities, like chic and stylish, is okay, and it's kind of very concise. No problem. You can do that. You can do that as is. It's fine.
โอเคค่ะ
Okay,ครับ but maybe your classmate that is going to take care of the golden cup balm in the next stage might need more information from you about what the new target group is like in particular. Maybe you have to allow them, him or her or them, to have got a sessions with you talking more on the information about the new target group during this week, because your friend have to come back to me in the next week's sessions talking about what they learn about the set new target groups and how do they feel about your current design and what are the approaches that they would like to take to make the design even more loved by the target group, and they will help you make the design to look even better. So you and your groups and that group are going to collaborate to help the design into its perfections. So they are not competing with your idea, but they are going to collaborate with you. I would like you guys to have got this kind of mindsets. We are not competitors, but we are collaborators. Okay. And you as well, your group Golden Cup Balm, your product will be taken care by the first group. Do you know who are in the first group?
Yes ค่ะ they already contact
good.
us
Wow, they are so fast. Very good. They are quick. Pink, am I right? The person who just contact you, Pink.
yes Pink and Nan
Yes, Pink and Nan. They are so active. They are so active. Indeed. Okay, that's so cool. And you have to contact with whom? Do you know?
the group before us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Pimcha. Know her.
Okay. Do you have his and her contact information?
Yes, ค่ะอาจารย์
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so during this week, you will gather information from your classmates, and then you also have to think about how are you going to approach the design. Next week, you come and discuss with me. I have got no scores to give, but I just would like you to start thinking about the approaches. And the week follows, week 2 or step 2 of this project, I would like you to draw a lot of images that come from the approaches that you talk about with me. And the third step is to select one nice design. And then the step 4, you make the questionnaire that you are prepared to ask the respondent what do they like about the designs. And week 5, I would like you to show the survey results. And do you have got any questions? Anything that you need me to clarify?
That's all ค่ะ
That's all. Okay, very nice. And good job indeed. I have got a feeling that the student doing this project one in this week have got very similar quality and it really corresponds to the rubric criteria. So I can resist to give 5 to all aspects. So you as well, your group also get the full mark from this project as well. The quality of this batch of students is really good. I have to say that. Golden Bond นะข้าวฟ่างพิงน้ำหวานและจัสมินนะหนูทำได้เต็มอีกแล้วนะเหมือนเพื่อนๆเลยวิกนี้ดีมากเลย
Thank you ค่ะ
อาจารย์หนักใจว่าอาจารย์เขียนไม่ออกเลยเพราะมันดีมาก The AI make everyone have got the same quality of work นะ if they try really good so nice okay ข้าวฟ่างพิงน้ำหวาน and jasmine okay I will show you I will add more knowledge to your to this session we have been using Canva for many times maybe next or when you have chance try Jen. Hey Jen is the AI presenter that deliver the script for you so you don't have to deliver the script real time you can ask the avatar to help deliver the script for you that was Hey Jen and another application you can use the avatar is the Synthesia. Do you see my screen?
Yes ค่ะ
Yes, the Synthesia. It is also a cool app, but the problem with Synthesia is you have to pay. Okay, what do you feel about the AI presenter right now?
I think it's very cool and very helpful ค่ะอาจารย์ and it will also save a lot of time too.
Yes, correct. And although it cannot really replace with the human presenter, but it actually help a lot in many aspects, especially when you have to create a lot of presentations in a day, right? So this is going to save a lot of time, as you said. And okay, there is another app in the Canva as well. Do you know Canva? Of course, you know it. Canva also provide you with the AI avatar. If you go to the apps, I keep saying the app. Yeah, in the Canva, there is the icon that show this is the store of the app store of Canva. And then you have to scroll down and you will see DID AI Presenter here. You install the DID AI Presenter into your working space and then you can just select the avatar that you like and tell the script and the language and the tone of voice and the styles and then you can preview the stage. And if you like, you can drag and drop onto your presentations. Okay, so I hope this is going to be helpful. And you can also upload your audio as well so that the AI avatar will do the lip sync that match with the audio. Maybe your voice in Thai or in any languages. Okay, what do you feel like now about the AI technology in communication work?
Nice ค่ะอาจารย์ and I love Canva so much and I'll try to use this next time because actually it's the only one that I pay the subscription for so I can save it in the high resolution as you mentioned before.
Okay, thank you very much, and hope you keep motivated and exploring new things that can help you to work more efficiently. Thank you and have a good week. And if you have got any further questions, please stay. I will be with you until the last student leave the room.
Thank you so much ค่ะอาจารย์
You're welcome ครับ
Thank you ค่ะ Thank you ค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ